Hi there, it's Beth, and I'm up on the Crafty Maven for Art Party Friday. And I looked at the inspiration and just saw neon, and I really like the colors. So I went ahead and created this art journal layout in my Dilutions book. Now, this is the smaller Dilutions book, and I find that actually finish my art journal pages a lot quicker, and I am not leaving half unfinished art journal pages like I was doing in the larger Dilutions book. So I'm really liking the smaller version. Anywho, what I did was I painted squares of neon. I used acrylic paint for this, and that's pretty much it for this part. But what you're going to see in this video is quite a few boo-boos that happened that I was not expecting. Art journaling is a learning experience slash process, and I really didn't have any thoughts of how I was going to do this page or exactly what I was going to do with this page, so I just kind of went with the flow and whatever struck me for this page. So what you see me doing here is I am taking a acrylic Molotow pen in black and doodling so that there are actual defining lines between each block of paint. And then I grabbed some crackle paste and I slathered that on pretty thickly on, I think, just about every single square of color, and then I left it alone to dry by itself. The crackle paste is best to dry without a heat gun, so I just walked away from it at this point in time and let that dry by itself. So then the crackle paste was dry, and I grabbed my white Dilutions paint because I wanted to tone it down a little bit, and I wanted to, I don't know, I wanted the cracks to show up more. And even though you can't see the cracks from the crackle paste on the video, they are there. And you saw that huge mess that happened. Apparently the acrylic paint from the Molotow pen was not fully dry, and I really thought it would have been dry, but it wasn't. So then what I did was I grabbed some matte medium and I put that on each block, thinking that it would seal the blocks from getting completely ruined by the Molotow black lines of doodling that I did. And you're gonna see after I dry the right side that the left side is definitely not dry, and I was trying to seal the lines of the pen, and that was just a huge mistake. So now you can see I just smudged all of my doodlings and turned them into solid lines with the matte medium. And then I touched up that one there on the bottom to ensure that there wasn't any black showing up on it. So that was the big boo-boo that happened on this page. Then I just dried everything with the heat gun, and you're gonna see it turn into a completely different page in a second here. I don't know what happened to the video part of me doing this, but I took the Dilutions paint, and as you can see now, this is completely inspired by Wilna, this part. I took the Dilutions paint and added Wilna Furstenberg illustrations that I print and cut with my Cricut. And then I'm taking a pit pen here and doing some shadowing with it over that area. And then I get a pink one and I do the same exact thing with the other illustration, as well as the small talk stickers from Tim Holtz that I added to the journal page. I did the shading with those with that blue pit pen. And I'm really happy with the way it turned out. It's not my favorite art journal layout, but I'm rolling with it. So anywho, thank you so much for watching Art Party Friday with the Crafty Maven Getaway. Please make sure that you give this video a thumbs up and you subscribe. Bye.